my fault.
Hey. Y'all are now tuned in to That's a Bar, and it's your girl Lou.
It's your boy Tizzle.
Yeah, man, Skinny in the building.
And we is sponsored by one of the hottest studios in the motherfucking city, Gas Station Studios.
Shout out to Gas Station, man. Hey, if you want to record, man, get with Gas King Gas 100 on Instagram. Gas Station Studios also on Instagram. If you want to get this beat or any other beat produced by Gas, get at him, man. He'll let you know how to do all that. He'll take you through it. But in the meantime, we do have a very special guest up in here.
Yeah. Very special. Let him know who you are, my love.
Look, this Madusa ain't what you used to. All right.
Okay.
Born and raised Vegas. Y'all can go ahead and follow me on Instagram, all my social media. Everything's gonna be at Madusa's Affair. MADUSASAFFAIR. I'll definitely call back. Show love.
It's the vibes. It's the energy. It's all of it for me. Baby girl, how are you feeling?
I'm good. I feel prosperous. You know, I feel abundant.
I'm so excited to have you here. To be in your presence, like, even from contacting you, was just good energy, good vibes. I'm like, yo, she's dope. That was like literally the first thing I said to Skinny. I'm like, bro, she's like fucking amazing. Like, not even just the music. Yeah, we ain't even talking about that right now. It's just like you as a person. So thank you so much for being here, man.
Thank you. Nah, it's real. You, like I said before when we even started recording, like, you really got me off this hiatus. Like, I was like taking a break, get my mind right, mentally, physically, spiritually, and some more shit. I was finna take another month, and then you hit me, and then I swear, whatever you cued in, like 3 other folk hit me, and I was just like, wow. Well, let me get on it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially seeing what you do and being a woman and getting y'all shit and y'all shows, like, y'all dope. So I was like, oh yeah, let me show love. So
let's get it.
Man, it was very important that we got you on here. We was looking for the women who can really spit.
Yeah,
you
come
know,
on,
who can really
put on,
spit.
come on.
You know,
You gonna shock some people. You gonna shock
yeah,
Folk look at me all the time. Oh, you sing? I wish. Like, if I sing, I wouldn't shut up. I hit all the hues and all that shit. Like, but no, I don't do all that. But I definitely hit some shit for sure.
Yeah, you do the freestyle. Like, I came up on your freestyle. I still haven't heard no regular song from you yet.
Oh, I got you.
Trust
me, I'm finna show you something.
So I can't wait. I haven't heard no regular music from you. I actually got up on you, Lou. I did a reaction to one of your freestyles.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's what put me on.
And that's what made me like, okay, let me tap in and see who this young lady is. So we appreciate the energy you brought up in here.
Thank you, man.
You know, like, I'm gonna go ahead and let Lou get to you on what we got going.
So, you know, before we get into your crazy freestyle, honey, okay?
Talk to me.
We go through your bars, and you have a lot of freestyles right now. We're going to break down the EP in the future.
For sure.
We're going to bring you back. But,
yeah.
So we went through all of your favorite all of your freestyles, and we each picked out one of our favorite bars.
Okay.
So first up is going to be my bar, and then, you know, once we break the bars down, we're going to talk. I'm
You went there. You went there.
I'm following.
I'm like,
yeah. Okay, so basically,
she turned to
she
the.
in it. She everything.
Yo,
That's the Lou Minaj.
I don't even be knowing, but you know what I'm saying. We're about to go ahead and get into my bar that we picked, and then once we play the bars, if you could just let us know your mindset, what you were feeling when you was writing it, the beat was playing, you know,
Put
all
y'all,
that
bring
good
y'all into
stuff.
the room with me. Yeah,
let us step into the mind of Madusa.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Dope name, by the way.
Yeah, appreciate you.
Dope ass name.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Telling me you feel me heavier than hangovers. We drink the same thing, taking Henny like exchanges. Filling up on all our pain, now we spilling in all angles. I wanna have that 360 with you.
Can we catch what she did with the Henny and the spilling in all angles? And just
Go back. Want to play it back? Want to play it back one more time?
You feel me heavier than hangovers. We drink the same thing, taking Henny like exchanges. Filling up on all our pain, now we spilling in all angles. I wanna have that 360 with you.
Want to have that 360.
My question
It's a motherfucking bar.
Come on. Who are your influences? Like, you just go somewhere. Do you
Like,
love
different.
Erykah Badu or something?
I love
it's
love
just that
Erykah.
for me.
She just hard. Like, she's so different. Like, she don't give no one permission to be her. She don't do nothing. Like, she just really represent herself to a point where if she walked in at something else, they gonna think she different for trying to fit in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just like, she's super hard. I love her. There's a cat, Abby Soul. She's super hard. You know, Lauren's super cool. Of course, everybody know Lauren Hill go hard. But like all that, you know what I'm saying? Then we got like Mozzie's, all them. Like, I just really
Girl, you
put
fuck
on
with the
bunch.
mozzarella?
For sure.
I knew I fucked with you.
That's the shit.
I knew I was going to fuck with you. Okay, on a
listen.
different level.
She hard.
But who had you spilling in all angles? Like that, where was that? Where was you pulling that
So
from?
what's crazy, so I originally started writing that song when I was with the shorty, right? But It didn't work out, whatever,
Okay.
long story short. But I wanted to finish the song. I was like, this is still hard, but I can't even write it because it's like, you wasn't giving me that inspo. And that's low-key what made me, like, look different. Like, if you really fuck with someone, anybody could be your muse. You ain't really my muse, shorty. Like, you know what I mean? So I just kind of, like, ended up fucking with this, one of my best friends. And, like, we just got, like, a real cool-ass relationship. And I just spilled the rest of it with her. So it was, like, feeling the intensities of, like, kind of like Mystery Lady, you know, that song that's been busting around, where it's like, oh, I'm finna really sing this shit and just spill this shit out. Like, I do little arts and shit, so I was even sketching, writing it, like, drawing the shorty I'm finna talk about, and then put that shit with it. Yeah, because I needed to visualize it. Like, that's why I'm bad at directions. Y'all can take me to the same place 10 times, but if we having a conversation, I'm gonna realize what you're saying. I don't know where the fuck we at. So it's like,
Hey, I'm the
that's
same
really
way.
where I was at, you know what I mean?
I
But
still
yeah.
got a GPS my way here.
Come on, listen. But no, that's really where I was, and just like, you know, Henny be my choice to drink always, all the time. When you lit, you spilling all angles, you feel me? And then tied that in with the 360.
It'd be the
for sure.
wordplay.
Yeah.
The wordplay, you're definitely a beast with that.
Live with it. I appreciate
You
you.
need them. You
she's
need
versatile.
them bars that, you know what I'm saying, take you
Yeah.
somewhere.
Yeah, because feelings bug me. Like, I try to go in the studio and just try to say some shit, and I can't, like, let go that much. I'm such a, it gotta be this, it gotta be that. Like, I'll scrap the whole thing before I come and write something else in 20 minutes before I put out something I really don't like. So I'm trying to, like, get better with it and let myself, like, flaw. Because right now I'm just starting, you know what I'm saying? Like, this one I'm supposed to fuck up. This one I'm supposed to make this shit. Yeah. So it's like, if I do it now, it's okay. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm trying to move and step into that zone where it's like, yeah, we can maneuver different with it.
Okay.
I love that.
Man, we appreciate you. So we are
was a
finna get
motherfucking
into
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Tizzle's bar.
Yes,
Tizzle's
sir.
bar.
Oh, look at Tizzle.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, you shocked me, man. When I didn't know what to expect, you know, when I went on there,
She
I'm
be
like,
digging
I went to a
deep
couple
in
on
there.
Instagram. I'm like, damn, she's snapping.
Come
Like,
on.
Yeah, that's
for
a
real.
few of them.
And
on
it
there.
was different. It wasn't like just a person rapping. You could tell somebody who's a fan of hip hop.
Yeah.
You know, and that's different, you know.
Facts.
That's real. I appreciate
Facts.
you for
No
peeping in.
problem, no problem.
Let's see what we got.
Rest overnight on and off like Roxanne Kristen. And the jazz in the moonlight, coming with no fears. You think I got my tubes tied, legs up in the chair. Throw back a couple Mai Tais. I feel a snare at my neck like a bow tie.
I feel
Yeah, man, I feel a snare on my neck like a bow tie. That shit is stuck out to me. And you know, the tubes tied.
I was just about to say, definitely getting my
Crazy.
tubes tied because I don't want kids.
She
She
said
said
that's
that's
reminding me of my
I'd be
mother.
like,
Come
yeah,
on.
that part.
No, that's real.
No, it was dope though, man. I thought the way you set it up was dope, you know, and you kept it elegant. Like, look, you know what I mean? You didn't get crazy with it. Like, yeah, I'm good though.
Yeah.
I thought that was dope, man. Your whole everything on there was dope. I felt like you had good wordplay. You was creative as fuck.
Appreciate
Even like you didn't use the same word a lot.
I don't
what
like
I
that. I appreciate you picking that because I'll switch it around 4 times before I'll switch the whole word. Like when you can't spell some shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I'll switch the whole shit around. So I appreciate you peeping that.
100,
I almost low key didn't even do that one. That's just crazy. Like because that was that's one of my top 3 songs. Like that, like Shorty Swing My Way, like of all time.
Oh, you shot.
Come on, you know.
I still watch that video, girl.
Like, come on.
See, we here.
Yeah,
we here.
yeah, but like no,
Yeah.
really,
Alright.
like I wasn't
Okay.
gonna do it because I was like, you know, this the realest shit. Like this is even the beat like Forever was just like it just sound like I'm coming. And when I wrote that shit, on some real shit, I just had the pink slip on my house. I had the pink slip on my car. Folks was finna get it, all that shit. And I was like, I'm finna record this video. Y'all ain't gonna take the car with me in it. Like, real shit. I swear to God. And so I put that shit up, and I really just was like, this it. Like, I'm gonna just start putting on because it's like, that's what artists got to deal with anyways. You know, it's not, you don't make your money just from, like, doing music. You know, it's always so much with it. So I had to, like, really take a step back with it and be like, let me just shoot my shot. Let me just do this shit. And it just started hitting. Like, it just, sometimes when I'm writing, it just come to me. And that's why I know I'm like, oh, I'm a vessel. I'm going to really use this shit. We're going to reprogram the blueprint, minds, and all that shit. Get back on, for real. So
To choose
deadly.
that Lauryn Hill.
You gotta rip it.
Because it's a risky one. You
It's-
know, if
come
you
on.
fuck that up, it's
Yeah.
over. You
I kept
know?
like, if she write me, is she gonna be alright? That's what I kept thinking. Like, I hope that's all I got. You know, like if Tayana gotta show love. Like that's what I had to keep thinking. Like somebody, but
Somebody
nah.
gotta show love.
You know,
The struggle come with it though, man. You have to go through the struggle. I don't think you appreciate it if you don't go through the struggle.
you don't. And then once you already went through the struggle and make it, the folk that don't get the struggle, y'all got different rock bottoms.
Definitely.
So
Facts.
your arguments, your highs, your lows, everything different. Because where someone got their purse stolen, you getting your house right. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
it's 2 different rock bottoms. So you learn how to maneuver different. You know who can get to certain levels with you, and some people that, you know, they season pass. So I feel what you're saying 100%.
Walk that shit, honey.
Yeah.
Walk
Okay.
that shit.
Straight to the left.
Talk to him. Talk to
Really,
him.
I'll be ready.
Listen,
Shit, it's real.
man.
See,
Hey.
I know you picked some crazy shit.
Yeah,
I
so
wanna know, too.
we finna get into my bar, man. Let's go.
Out here searching for what's only in me. I've been healing, I've been growing, I've been way out of reach.
Nigga,
Never had no
what?
one to hold me right. So when the time comes, if I let them in, I'll never let them hold me tight. I'm petrified.
That part right there.
I
Never
almost
had
said
no one to hold me right.
Yeah.
And then saying I won't let them hold me tight because I'm petrified.
Come on.
Let-
Yeah.
Man, just, you know what I'm saying? I can't go too deep into your boy. I know where it took me, but where did it take you when you was right there?
It's like with that one, it kind of was like I don't know. I kind of was like I was peeping a lot. I was like going through like, you know, a lot of like shadow work and, you know, shit like that.
Yeah.
And I was realizing like the same shit, like we were talking about the struggle, the same shit that it took to like get you through some shit and get you in your, you know, your survival mode, be the same shit that block you when good shit coming. So it's so like hard to really distinguish when to switch on which, and especially when it's pounded in you for years. That's just real like instinctive, you know. So it's like I caught myself reacting to shit instead of responding to shit, and I was watching that shit maneuver me different. You know what I'm saying? Like,
bar.
that's real. Like,
up,
cause you react, you going off your instinct, you respond, you gonna process it and move how you know you gonna hit that porch, but how you gonna do this? You were triggered, how you gonna maneuver? So I really took that part with it and was just like, damn, I ain't never had no one to hold me right, but shit, I ain't even let nobody close. I got a 3 meter. That's it. I promise you, 3-month deadline, and I be out. It's the worst shit, but I be blaming it on the music, but it's
That's
real.
dope.
So I was just real with it.
It's crazy because I was gonna sing that bar too because I love when you said, and I was like, I reacted to this. Let me do something.
Look, yeah.
Not that it was hard to find another thing to fall in love with, but when you said you was searching for something that was only in me,
Man.
talk that shit because you know
Come
motherfuckers
on.
that have good people in front of them.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not trying to take y'all to church, but it's
Look,
like
come
you out here looking
Bridge.
for the loyalty and the love that I was giving you, and somebody
Yeah.
else that can't get that to you. Like,
Exactly.
Great.
Yeah,
You
because
be
you
doing
think that's
it.
down
You
by
be
the
doing it
dozen.
for my soul.
I'm glad. We're going to keep moving, too. We're going to rejuvenate each other.
That was a bar. That was a bar.
That was
That was a motherfucking
appreciate
bar.
When I heard that, I was like, "Oh yeah, she on something."
Look,
She
yeah.
on
Even the
something.
end one with that, when I say something about like, you ain't anorexic, your mama praying. Shit. It was like something. Got your mama praying for you. You ain't anorexic. I see your daddy's bones showing through. Like all that shit like that with it. Yeah, I like flipped with it. But even with that with it, like I was just like, yeah, like that's how I'm gonna end it. Because anytime I end it, I gotta have a statement. You know what I mean?
Right.
You can't just land off and leave. Like you gotta remember that shit. So
Definitely know what you're
Right.
doing. Like if y'all not sold on Madusa yet,
Come
right?
on.
Go.
Like after we done broke down, that was only 3 of her bars. She
Got
about to
something
give
else
us
for y'all.
some stupid shit right now. Like she about to just open me up. I
Come
already
on.
know, man. I'm ready.
We ready for it? Y'all ready?
Uh oh.
Let's get into it. Man. Let's get into it. You ready?
Ready, I'm ready.
Okay. Let's let her get hydrated. Let's get her get hydrated. Let's go. Let's go run it back. We're gonna run
Appreciate
it
y'all.
back.
Come on, look.
Come on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You turn me up a little bit in the headphones. I appreciate you. You good? Perfect.
Okay.
Look, we gonna do this shit again. I'm from the city where the lights make sounds, where the liquor in the streets go round, where the cards dealt are shorted, dice are loaded as them bars downtown. Learn to hustle since you were a child. Shit is backwards and flipped, you think it's chopped and screwed. But this ain't Houston, baby, this them Vegas dudes. It can get ugly, but at night, I swear with the right view, you fuck around and find yourself and where you going to. Let me holla at you. I reside in the sweet spot, concentrated as a G-Rock, yet I ain't paid attention, in debt with my intuition. No, I'm heard, but I ain't sheep, and I'm creating the trip. Know that went over y'all head like all of my shit. No longer worry about being God, it's supposed to be cryptic. Soon as you know it, subconsciously watch. You finna live it, I'm intentional, premeditated. My head on a pivot, wasn't hard to catch you living that image. I know I did it, but I'm about to cop the keys and let us all through. Cause we all through, no more lacking bare necessities. Man, that's taboo, I'm screaming fuck your truth. We about to get it how we supposed to. I know it came to pass, I hit it twice and then it's all you. If all we have this moment, I'ma savor it. Get my coupon, the price is is right, and when they scanning me, I'm in for red zone. Create my own so you can never say they branded me. I'll keep it as organic as matcha powder and chemistry. Shouts my brother Wesley, man, with you I see longevity. Just know that when it comes to you, boy, I'm about anything. The family unit ain't always been what it pretends to be, but know that weird shit ends here. You will not tread on me. I'ma be the first to do it. They gon' call me soldier girl. Got your own aesthetic, cop the seats, and start to do so world. Really about to claiming all this ain't only for me. Every property LLC, I'm passing the keys. At least you got to say you know me. Here's what it is. I had to get to my business. I had to handle my shit. How about we coin the phrase, I pay the good, you do the riddance. Or about we work it out, oh no, I'm on my fitness. But right now, I gotta get it, how the fuck we finna live it. Cause I never ever mix it, so how the fuck we supposed to sip it? Now I'm providing rejuvenation, gon' breathe from your belly. Matter of fact, take you to Malibu, got keys to the Chevy. Used to be on the road, I take a drive at least daily. Only thing to clear my head up, blunt of cookies, new memories. Anything to help me from reminiscing too heavily. Already broke it down for you, roll it up if you get me. Cause look, hey, we finna light up the city. Hey, look, hey, shorty sitting so pretty. If Lou Cynthia gon' send for you, I did it already. Just put my life on pump 3, the gas station gon' get me. Let's get it. Okay. I had to hit that shit one more time cause I was like, we not doing that. We not doing that. Oh, shit. Y'all like to get me all crazy.
Oh my God.
Come on.
What's a motherfucking bar?
Listen,
Mama, I
she
made
rap
it.
for like
It's
2
like
minutes.
I made it. Yeah, that's why I was like, let me run that back because we need to make that happen. Like,
We gotta make.
I
Listen,
appreciate you.
You did that.
No,
Sure.
man,
It's
she-
love.
Oh, that's love.
we
man.
appreciate you
That's
for
so
coming
nice.
in
No,
here.
for real, like,
know,
all
You
love.
did that. Like you see how like her mood just relaxed now when you listen to her. You just
Yeah.
It was
Just
smooth.
chill.
you think
Look.
about life. You just be like, damn, you right. And then you said the subconscious mind. Like
Yeah.
once you say that part one more time.
Look, oop, I said,
The
let me get that. Hold on.
subconscious makes it a reality or something like that because people don't
Yeah,
understand.
I said, hold on, let me get that too.
Let's get that bar.
Let's
get
catch that real
bar.
quick because the kids gotta hear this because the
I'm
parents probably
intentional.
What's a motherfucking bar?
No longer worry about being God. It's supposed to be cryptic. Soon as you know it's subconsciously watched, you start to live it. And I said that shit too because that's really what got me into music. Like, it's dope and I fuck with it. Like, I started out with poetry. I low-key wasn't even Madusa. I was Karma for a little bit. I was on my jerk shit. Like, you feel me? That's when I really got in. I was like, oh, they doing it? We gonna get it. But, no, I started realizing I was just like, when I had nothing, like, I had a song stuck in my head. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you passing by in the roads and all this other shit. You got other motherfuckers like bumping they shit and everybody bumping they shit. And it's like music's everywhere. And even if like motherfuckers really ain't playing with you or motherfuckers don't want to change or whatever, they gonna sing their song. You know what I mean? It's gonna influence them. When you really like trying to get on your shit, you gonna put on a certain song. So I was like, if I go ahead and they get their lyrics in, and even if they don't think they changing like subconsciously, I'm gonna really rewire these motherfuckers and realize we breaking generational curses. We setting them braces. You know what I mean? Like we got so much PTSD. Now we gonna do post-traumatic growth. Fuck all that. Like real shit.
Talk
like
to
and I
him.
really
Talk
was
to
like,
him.
that's what made me do it. And that's the reason why I maneuver the way I'm doing it, because it's like, yeah, I'm cool with the shit, but it's like I want people to really recognize like we in this. Like it's not what you think. You know what I mean? You ain't your job, you can walk. Like it's just so much that you think that you have to put a boundary on, and it's just like do it. So that's why when people don't expect it with me, it's cool because I'm like they probably don't expect it from you. And I'm gonna get that shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Every
And
time.
that was a motherfucking bar.
It's real shit.
I mean, if you guys are not sold on Madusa by now, you get what I'm saying? Let them know one more time where to find you, like everywhere. Like
So all my social media is gonna be the same at Madusa's Affair, MADUSASAFFAIR. Even my email, hit me with that too if y'all trying to work, send beats, anything. Even if y'all black owned business, everything, put it on. I'm finna put y'all on my story, and
let's
everybody
go.
getting on. So we really finna build it because
100.
you know it take a village. We gonna need the community to stay. Okay,
Facts.
come on.
Facts. Listen, man, we appreciate y'all for tuning
Appreciate
in.
y'all,
This motherfucker on
That's
fire.
a bar. So far, having nobody let us down with the bars.
Ain't cutting up.
Listen, so we appreciate all the energy that we getting, man.
Yes.
Y'all make sure y'all like, share, subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you subscribe to Hip Hop with Lou.
Let's get it.
on YouTube.
Y'all just heard me. I made a bar.
Come on.
And she said my real name right. That's crazy.
did it.
I said, come
Come
on. How you
on,
fit
man.
my long ass name in a bar? That's talent.
Oh,
Don't
me,
worry
that's
about
talent.
it.
That's
Hey,
talent.
I
That's
just let y'all do what y'all do. You feel me?
Look, man.
Thank you for coming.
So,
Show is love.
we appreciate everything that's going on, man. Make sure everybody tap in. Follow us, Code 7 on YouTube, KOD SE number 7EN. Code 7 on Instagram, KOD SE number 7EN _. You know, I'm Skinny, Tizzle, Lou. Yeah. We out of here, man.